Hey, Sunday night. Here we are. What a week ahead we have. Come on in and join me. Terry Ann Hyman here, going live on Facebook, coming over here to Instagram as well. Come on in and join me. I think it went live. Let's do this again. All right, come on in, join me. We're going to talk about what's going on. Here we go. All right, there we go. All right, welcome everyone. Welcome. Terry Ann Hyman here. This is my live stream, Powered Spirit Show, energy focus for the week. I come on Sunday nights. We talk about what's going on in the cosmos. We align our energy. We look at the cards. And we just look at what's going on, pull guidance for the week. Hey, Anna, how are you? Hey, J Boss, how are you? So, yes, it is a very crazy week ahead. It really is. But before we get there, let's just talk a minute about the Empowered Spirit Show. Just a huge shout out to my sponsor, Forecast Salon. So grateful for them for sponsoring the podcast and the show. They are a hair salon here in Birmingham dedicated to making a difference in the beauty industry, education, inspiration. Love them dearly. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hey, Mercedes, how are you? So, yes, this week, the podcast continuing along on talking about monetizing your energy. All right, what does that mean? What does it mean to you? Where are you losing your energy? Talking about energy drains this week. Energy as a currency. We know money's a currency, energy's a currency, time's a currency. So when we look at all of this, where are you losing your energy? Where's your focus? What are you doing? So I've been talking about it a lot because I think it's something we all need to look on right now, because the tendency is to space out. The tendency is to go not deal with anything because there's so much churning in the cosmos right now. Tendency is to help everybody else. I was reading cards last night as a private event. The theme going on is people not taking care of themselves, but really projecting all their energy and helping everybody else, but then wondering, like, what's wrong with me? Why don't I feel good? Why don't I have any self-esteem or confidence? When we don't really focus our energy, we give all of our energy out there, we lose it. And then we wonder where our focus is. So it's a great podcast. I offer meditation too. So not only we're looking at the logical part of it, because I did talk about in the email that went out with it, like kind of like my closet's a mess. It has been a mess. And it was draining me every day just to go in my closet. Well, all right. So finally I had enough, turned every single door upside down, cleaned everything out. And boy, really within 20 minutes, I felt so good. I felt so inspired for my day rather than going there like, oh, it's a mess. So where are you losing your energy? Where are you draining yourself already so that you don't have the energy to focus on what you need to do? Check out the podcast. Nice meditation, really help you recenter and realign your energy, all right? And again, shout out to Forecast. Thank you so much. So this week is loaded. You probably are aware of it. You've probably heard me even talking about it. Just came from an awesome event with Mandy Ray. She's one of my astrologers here in Birmingham, talking about the eclipse energy and what is going on. So yes, first off, we moved into Scorpio energy. All right, Scorpio, I am Scorpio rising. So yeah, I know I have a sting. It can be intense. It's deep though. It goes into the mystical teachings, the psychic energy. It really is deep, and I always think like it's a fire sign, but it's actually a water sign because it goes in so deep into that intuitive part of who we are. But it does have a sting, and I think that's sometimes where I think it has the fire. It wants to come out, and sometimes when it comes out, it's like zap, right, and then goes back in. So just noticing the intensity. We went from Libra into this water sign now. So notice where that is for you, first and foremost. Then the new moon comes in on Tuesday, early in the morning. It's in Scorpio. It's also a solar eclipse. So a lot of energy around this. Now, of course, it depends exactly on which house it is and where it is in your chart. That's why it's really good to always have an astrologer. Highly recommend, Mandy. There are many of them out there. I have one in New York as well. Recommend just find one that you resonate with. But really knowing what area you're working on is very helpful. But there is an overall general theme going on. So this first eclipse coming in on Tuesday, all right, it's big energy. And it's also hitting us in the south node. And that's where we hang out. That's our comfort zone. All right. So when the eclipse comes around, it's really asking you to look at that energy, and maybe it might feel nice and comfortable, but ultimately, is it doing you any good to hang there? Because one of the things I really love is when we work with the energy, The next node, the next eclipse will come in on the full moon, all right? There's always a pair of them. And that one is pushing you towards where you need to be. It's really helping you work in that direction. But here's the really great thing. Once you get out of the comfort zone, stretch your energy, get a little raw, get a little vulnerable, then you start to really work in this new direction. Eventually, that's going to become your comfort zone. So having the resilience, the courage, the strength, that's what a spiritual practice will do. It will strengthen that inner confidence, that inner guidance for you so that you can make the shifts and the changes. All right, so if you haven't been doing any work and you're kind of stuck, you're going to feel it probably a little more intense than others. If you've been working with your spirit and making these slow changes and moving through, you're going to say, okay, I got it. Doesn't mean something may not happen or you might not feel the intensity, but you're going to be better prepared for it. All right, sometimes they say with eclipses, it's like the intensity of a new moon, but even more so. Sometimes they say with eclipses, it's like a roller coaster ride. Sometimes they say like aha moments, realizations. All right, so again, it really is depending on where it is in your chart. I know for me, it's like in my relationships and my work, and so it's like all of these things that we're working on together for me. So where is it for you? Check out your chart and where that is for you. So they do highlight lots of energy for yourself, lots of growth, opportunity. It is emotionally charged, all right, and then when we get to the full moon, it's even going to be more so. So really just noticing. It's also good to look at where you were the last round of eclipse. That goes back to the end of April, May. What was going on there? So this is like a final clearing out, letting go. All right, noticing what can you let go that isn't really serving you in your life anymore. And that's going to be really helpful for you to understand. All right, so we still want to be open to new possibilities. Also, the other thing too, Mandy talked about, so this can be hard for many people, is letting go of controlling everything. Where are you trying to control? So when this eclipse comes around starting on Tuesday, it's like let go, right? Have some confidence, have some trust, have some faith in your path so that you can be aware, so that you can kind of let go of the control, open up to new possibilities so you can find yourself out of the comfort zone, but feel good about it, all right? It's really important that we really start to let go and open up to all of these changes coming around. So what is it for you? We also have other energy coming up. We've got that Mars retrograde coming up at the end of the month. That's going to move back into Gemini. That's going to be pretty challenging for many people, all right? So just knowing this energy doesn't mean you have to live your life by it. We always have free will. I was reading cards last night at a party. I was thinking it was fortune telling. Like, no, you hired the wrong person if you want fortune telling. I go into the soul, right? We look at what's going on. But that's what we want. We want the information to help us look at new aspects of our life. It really is. It's time to recognize where you can change, where you can open up, get out of those comfort zones. I can't even say that enough, and let go of all that you're trying to control. So there will be some aha moments. There will be some energy opening up for you. Just do a little work. Be in your spirit. Spend some time slowing down, especially as we get into the end of the month with that Mars retrograde. Gemini's trickster energy. So it's like do some research. Look at what your path is opening up to. If you have to make a decision, you have to make a choice. Like really, what is inspiring you for your highest good? All right, and really dig into it because there are choices coming up, but really understanding and going deep within the energy of where those nodes are hitting you is going to help you understand what is going on. So just notice where you are as you begin the week. All right, do a ceremony, really open up. We don't see the new moon, all right, but you can do a ceremony on Tuesday. You can open up. I'll be doing a activation in the Energy Mastery app. So it's like we go into it. We still want to put our intentions out, but put them out big time. Put them out for getting out of those places where you feel stuck. Put it out there for new possibilities. Nothing ventured is nothing gained, all right? I took a big chance on Saturday. I'm excited. I won't say too much because I like to hold that energy, but I did. I took a chance. We'll see what happens. Again, I just keep telling myself nothing ventured, nothing gained, but I also kind of celebrate that I did it. I put a lot of effort, a lot of work, and I actually hit that send button to 10:22 at 10:22 a.m. All right into the energy of where we're going. So really, really important that you do start to find the ability to work with the cosmic forces, to work with your spirit. Let your spirit guide you. Let go of the control over the next couple of weeks. All right, that Mars energy may hit you up somehow, but knowing your chart is going to be really important. But start to tune in and ask yourself those bigger questions of where you want to go with your life and what it is that you're doing. Build the confidence of your own self, your self-worth, all right? That's the energy of the season as well. Gratitude for what you've given and what you've done. Just kind of like what I was saying. I don't know where this is going to go, but at least I took the time to offer that gratitude, all right? And for the work that you do. Really, really important. So just be in alignment. Be aware that this week will perhaps, maybe, if that's what the energy of the eclipse does, shift some things for around you. Do some time within yourself. Journal. Meditate. Use Reiki. Use your energy modalities to help you move through this time. All right, so let's just take all this energy and pull all of our energy in so that we can prepare for the week ahead. So wherever you are, if you can, hey Lindsay, how are you? Just close your eyes for a moment. Exhale all the way down deep into the earth. Inhale, bring in the breath all the way back up. And as you exhale, call your energy into you. Call your energy all the way back in. Feel your spirit. Bring in the presence of your spirit, affirming my spirit as well. Just feel all this energy coming in. Inhaling, just opening your heart. Right in the very center of your heart. Feel that connection that you have with your spirit and the greater spirit. Know that you are known. Know that you are loved. Feel this energy coming in for you. As you center your energy, taking a moment and just noticing, where are you on this great wheel of life? Here in this hemisphere, we're in the season of fall, the direction of the west. We do notice the cycles of our own life, the releasing back to the earth, the preparing for the deeper part of winter, the gratitude for all that we've done all year. And we see it in the harvest of Mother Earth. Taking a moment and feeling into your heart as we call in the directions for guidance and protection to the west, the north, the east, and the south. Above us, below us, right into the very center. Right in the very center, setting an intention for your week, for the eclipses, for the cosmic forces, for the new moon. As you set that intention, notice how you want to feel. And allow these elevated emotions, the joy, the peace, the calm, the release, the letting go, and let it just radiate out all around you, setting that energy for you for this week. Taking a moment and noticing how that feels, feeling the alignment of your spirit and the greater spirit, focusing that third eye with this intention for your path for this week, allowing that to guide you. Exhaling all the way down deep into the earth. Bringing the awareness back. Blinking the eyes open, coming back. Calming, centering. So the cards are very funny this week. Haha, funny. But the first card is perfect for the eclipse. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Like, this is like luck, unexpected, right? This is also where I talk about the gratitude. When you're on top, grateful, gratitude, because you could go to the round to the bottom. When you're on the bottom, gratitude, because the wheel will turn and you will be on top. But this is also a little bit of luck. So as you look at this for the eclipse for you, like, where can you get out of your comfort zone? The universe is supporting you. Yes, it's a good time to take that leap of faith. It's a good time to really push yourself. And you don't have to push yourself to the end, just a little bit. Take that next step. Do something that can let you feel that wheel of life, that circle of life, that wheel of fortune is turning for you. All right, so the way in which we work with this energy as well, offering clarity, 6 of Earth. All right, I love this because there is a lot of ability to feel the harmony, ability to collaborate. Now it's of the earth. So looking at your work, what is working, what is growing. And also too, this is what comes to mind with this card. This card reminds us, like, take it out into the community. All right, be open to really working with the community. We have a big announcements coming up. I'm very excited. This is exactly the energy of this card. Reiki Association is going to collaborate with the OHA Wellness Center here in Birmingham. Big announcements coming for that. That's the kind of thing you want to do. Collaborate, work with others, share the energy as you continue to build your work. All right. Now we have the world, but it's upside down. So the world is coming to the end of the major arcana when we talk about in the tarot. And as you see here, she's beautiful. She's exposed. She's holding her crystals. She feels really excited. She's got the sun, the moon, the world grid right behind her. So when we see this card, it's like, okay, you've had a lot of challenges. You're coming to the end. But when it's reversed, sometimes it talks about feeling isolated, separate, not feeling a part of that great grid of life, all right? And right now, we could feel that. With everything going on, you might feel isolated, lonely, separate. But always remember, you are connected to the greater spirit. There is this great grid of life. So turn this around. What do you need to do to turn this around so that you can appreciate, love, and honor all the work that you've been doing and feel connected to others, all right? Then we have the Ten of Fire, and this too is upside down reversed. So this is about like really taking all that passion and desire and all the work you've been doing and pulling it all together. Tens are also about beginning again, right? 10 is a 1 when you reduce it down. So it's like asking you to get a good eye view, all the hard work you've been doing, it's paying off, but because it was reversed, there's a little bit of doubt. Is my work any good? Is what I'm really doing important? So again, I ask, what do you need to do to turn this around for you? Lots of times it's like just gratitude, honoring what you've done, having the confidence to say like, okay, yes, I did it. Good, bad, or indifferent, having the confidence to know that you can step forward and bring your work out is going to help you. Take this forward and begin again, feeling that new passion, especially as we prepare for that next eclipse in November, like that full moon eclipse. It's like, yes, getting out, your destiny, your purpose, where are you headed in life? All right, Wheel of Fortune. Look for those aha moments. Look for the luck that you can bring forward. Harmony, collaborate, start to bring your work out into the community. Who can you collaborate with? Don't feel isolated. Feel the connection you have with your work, your path, with the cosmic forces and all you're creating, and really honor all that hard work that you've been working for. Don't give up. Don't give up. Renew that passion for who you are. And the eclipse season is a really, really good time to do that. So it's Scorpio season. Scorpio takes us deep within. All right. So just exhale out and let all this settle in for a minute. I'll be happy to read anybody's cards. And I will just kind of talk a little bit. We are going to be working over at the AHA Wellness Center here in Birmingham with Chris and Bridget. Their brand new center. They've moved recently. So I'll be doing like a Reiki and crystal healing on Monday nights. I'll be doing a Reiki and meditation on Wednesday. Rhonda White will be offering a Law of One and a Reiki circle. We're also going to be having by people asking us, a Reiki for parents. All right, that will be in November. So hit me up, DM me, get on my mailing list if you're not, and we'll send that information as well. All right, other than that, come check out my yoga class Tuesday mornings, energy yoga at the Yoga Circle, 8:30 to 9:30. I have you in and out. We wake up, we sweat, we meditate. So come join us, all right? This class has been a little hard to build, so I really am calling out for support. My restorative on Friday is there too. That one has been building, so come join me Friday evenings at 5 p.m. Reiki, sound bowls, legs up the wall, end your week feeling restored. All right, that's what's going on for me. So, cards, please. All right, I see some requests over here. Carla, what's going on? How you doing? All right, Sausalito. Carla, my son's getting married in Berkeley in July. All right, Carla, we drew the Ten of Water. So this is just really a beautiful card to appreciate all the emotions, the richness of your life. Don't take any of it for granted. It's going to begin again. All right, so look at this. She's got the rainbows. Everything is coming in, and it takes you, it asks you to kind of like even like appreciate all that you've been creating and really recognize the fullness of your life. All right, let me know how that feels. Kika, you got the Lover's card. So Kika, this is always about the divinity of your own self first and foremost. When you feel the love for you, putting time and attention and love into you, it opens up to other possibilities for love in your life. So where can you tune into you a little bit more, let go of what isn't serving, feel the love that you have for yourself, and then you can open up your heart. All right, let me know how that resonates as well. Mercedes, we got the 10 of air. It was reversed. Now, generally the 10 of air is about all that mind struggle. It's like really kind of, stabbing yourself in the hand. But because it was reversed, it's like, okay, this is done. The old thinking is done. Is try to open up. It's time for a new mindset. Don't procrastinate. Go right there, release the energy drains and open up. New mindset's coming. But notice where you're churning your thoughts and what you can't do about it. Thanks. All right, Carla. Yeah, wouldn't that be fun? Absolutely. All right, Kat. Kat, all those birds. How exciting. Kat, we got the Emperor. So this is about owning your power a little bit. Know that life has been difficult, right? But you've earned your ability to really have those lessons in life and to bring it forward. Sit in that chair of life and own your worth. All right, girl? That's a great way to look at that. All right, Jerry. Jerry, how are you? Great to see you and your daughter last week or 2 weeks or whenever it was. Jerry, you got the Strength card. Strength, courage, perfect card for right now. Let go of the old things and time to step forward into a new path. Look at the courage that you can bring forward, the infinite possibilities. Look at her sitting on that lion. Beautiful card for right now, helping you to open up your heart as well. Britt, all right, Britt. Britt, how you doing? How's the Reiki? Britt, we got the Magician. All right, you can manifest whatever you want. The tools are there. You've just opened up to Reiki now. It's like open up from as above, so below, infinite possibility. You can create whatever you want to do. Just set that goal out there. Self-love, first and foremost. Yes, always a great reminder. Excellent, Kika, 100%. Beautiful cards. Thank you so much. Love the message. Excellent. All right, so amazing, loving the energy. Good. All right, you guys. So yes, we do have a really intense week. Slow down if you can. Do some inner work. Scorpio energy is perfect for that. The eclipses is perfect for you to really start to recognize. Let the cosmic forces help you. All right, if you've been wanting to make a shift, wanting to make a change, but a little bit afraid, now's the time. Open up. Everything is kind of, quote unquote, in disarray right now. All the challenges, everything going on. Do you hear the Mississippi River had no water? I mean, so many changes. Time for us to change as well. We can't keep hanging out in the old energy. I empower you to take a step forward, one step at a time. All right, reach out. I am doing Monetize Your Energy calls. We look at 3 things draining your energy and the number 1 thing you can do to really refocus and bring your work forward. Schedule one with me now. Check it out or book an energy intensive. No better time than now to clear your energy and really move it forward for you. All right, so take a nice deep inhale as we go to close. Exhale all the way down, coming back into the heart. Just centering in on that intention. Feel that intention, the path, the focus right out of your third eye. Feel this energy. Take a moment, just notice this vibration. Hold it as long as you can. When you wake up tomorrow and start your work week, come back to this feeling. Come back to this focus. Feel the centering of your heart as you begin your day. Inhaling, a moment of gratitude. Gratitude for your spirit. Gratitude for the greater spirit. Gratitude for each and every one of you. Thank you for showing up. Check out the podcast. To your spirit, have a great week. Namaste.